We'll do a quick announcement of those place winners at 170, and meanwhile we'll load things up here for this, or at 160. We will load things up ourselves at 170. Championship match is going to be Brady Kuhn from Onalaska, and his opponent is Landon Heitmeyer from Portage. Kuhn came into the tournament as the number 4 seed and got himself to the finals. How about that? Good job for him. And Heitmeyer, the number 2 seed, followed suit, getting into this championship match with 3 wins. Third place match, upper right of our screen here. Marcus Hansen of Ladysmith taking on Emmett Brooks from Sparta. Right now, Brooks with a 2-0 lead at the end of 1. Meanwhile, over on our 5th place match, we have one of our DeSoto wrestlers, Peyton Krieger, taking on Calvin Davis from GET Melmin. That's a tie score at 2 apiece. No score here yet in this championship match, trying to get the takedown. They will award the takedown, 2 and then 1, as Kuhn couldn't quite defend that attack by Heitmeyer. Trying to go with that inside tie is Kuhn. Time is going to run out here in period number 1. 2-1 your score. Down in our 5th place match with our DeSoto wrestler, that's still staying at 2 apiece with Calvin Davis of GET Melmin. Out of bounds they go in the championship match. They'll come back to the center. Heitmeyer will stay in the down position. Kuhn on top. Third place match. Brooks now out in front, 5-0 over Ladysmith and Marcus Hansen. Brooks looking to try and come up with pinning combination. He's got the bar arm in. Ladysmith doing a nice job of defending that. Well, it looks like looking here at 170, and haven't got by in a hurry, but I kind of think that our DeSoto wrestler picked up the win there. Krieger, I think they were doing some fist bumps and some pretty good smiles in there. You got to think that he got 5th. Worked his way back through. Brooks out in front here. Score staying at 5-0. 5-2 our score now on the championship side of things. Down to 5 seconds to go. Heitmeyer doing enough here to control the tempo and having the lead here. Kuhn trying to sit out. Now he's able to break away. A takedown will tie things up if you're Kuhn. 5-3 score. Heitmeyer in the lead. Championship match on the orange mat. Well, a bit of a bloody nose here. They're going to get that fixed up as we got a minute 11 to go in period number 3. We'll come back here and take a look at how Emmett Brooks is doing with another one of our sponsors here tonight. And the wrestling club side leading 7-1 over Marcus Hansen. Brooks essentially lets Hansen go. Snap and trying to come up over the top, and he's going to spin and get the takedown regardless, using that upper body. Kind of got Hansen stretched out a little bit. Now he's going right into an arm bar and a wrist. Putting a lot of pressure on Hansen, doing all he can to fight this off. Time will run out. Well, the final score, 9-2 here in the third place match. At 170 pounds, Hansen will be your winner. That just leaves our championship match left here. Continuing to try and clean up, fix up Heitmeyer, who has the lead, also has a bloody nose. Back on our feet with 52.5 seconds remaining in this match. Looking for a Russian tie was Heitmeyer. Kuhn, like he wanted to go with a bit of an ankle pick. Some people will do a knee pick. Oh, there's a little slide by and a quick takedown and release. Heitmeyer picking up the takedown off from that quick move on the slide by. Kuhn trying to shoot in, but Heitmeyer stepped out of that one. Looking for a head throw, too much on that, and Heitmeyer will capitalize, goes right into a pinning combination. Got the arms caught. That's going to be the end of the match. 3 near fall. It's going to be a major decision here. 12-4 your final score as Heitmeyer picks up the win over Brady Kuhn of Onalaska. Heitmeyer from Portage. Congratulations to Portage, another one of our fine sponsors, and they pick up a big championship here. That'll give them a few more points. They'll extend their lead. Prior to that match, they were out in front 176 to 144.5 over Ladysmith. Sparta and Auburndale, 2 more of our sponsors, following suit. They're neck and neck, 143 to 141.5. Tell you what, some great matches and a great team race going on, especially they're looking for that second place trophy. All right, let's take a look here now as we're getting ready for 182. At 182 pounds, in the fifth place match, Aiden Sitzma from Onalaska taking on Chris Schmidt of Spencer, Columbus. That's in the lower right side. Orange mat, championship match. It is Matthew Roach from Ladysmith taking on Eric Kleinhans, or Hans, a senior from Whitehall. Ladysmith picks up the takedown, and of course the 2-0 lead. Third place match, Wyatt Raidman from Pittsville is looking across Emerson Pease, who is from Portage. Well, a pin down on our fifth place match. Looks like Onalaska picks up the win. Sitzma will be the victor from Onalaska. Two-1 score, now 4-1 after the takedown by Pittsville. I checked that, Ladysmith. They got that purple singlet, and I know better. I just speak too quick. Pittsville has the large capital P on their left side. Pinning combination here by Ladysmith. Boy, that's getting tight, but also trying to defend here. Can they do it? Time running out. That's going to be the end of the period. 3 more on the board, and it's 7-1. Roach, a junior, last year coming in with a 33-13 record. We're going to get a pin now. Pittsville on the bottom of that one. Emerson Peasy picks up the pin for third place. Another turn here, looking for the fall in this championship match, and there it is. Championship match, the winner, Kleinhans, getting the pin. Showed some pretty good power there, and it was just a tough one there for Roach coming in. Or check that, Roach picking up the pin over Kleinhans. Roach, your winner from Ladysmith, coming in as a top seed, and he holds serve, as they say, when it comes to the championship. Coming right out onto the mat here now at 195 pounds. Your championship match, it's going to be Aaron DePietro from Varokla And he is going to be taking on Logan Paradish from Ladysmith. A little bit of difference in body build here. Long and lanky versus, boy, I tell you what, the powerhouse build right now. That's a lineman's build if I ever saw one. By Ladysmith in Logan Paradish. Picking up the takedown, boy, right on the edge of the mat. Good job there by DePietro. Other matches going on in the 5th place match, lower right. Kinu Maphis and James Peters, that's all tied up at 2 apiece. And our 3rd place match, Caden Copol from Stanley Boyd taking on Adam Dorhorst from Auburndale. There's the pin off from another Cradle series by DePietro. He is just one tough dude with that. Got the long arms going and making it work. Picking up the win and the championship here for the Blackhawks. Nice job again for Aaron DePietro. Go back to that 3rd place match. And we got a little timeout here. Just gonna work on him here. Looks like he's gonna be okay, but they always wanna double check everything. They give him the okay. Caden Capel of Stanley Boyd. He's trailing Dorhorst from Auburndale 2-0. Auburndale trying to come right back in here with the pinning combination riding from the top. Working on that right arm, trying to build that out to a bar arm situation, you would think. Seven your score down on mat number 1, which is the 5th place match. Warning stalling here on Stanley Boyd in the 3rd place tilt. A lot of scrambling going on down there on the 5th place match. This at 195. We're going to get a pin for 3rd. Auburndale coming up. Dorhorst looking strong. The number 2 seed drops down 1 spot. He finishes in 3rd place. Meanwhile, 5th place match still going on. Seven. We're in the 3rd. Maphis of Black River Falls and Peters from Portage. Not a lot going on here. We're down to 30 seconds. Be looking for that pinning combination, but looks like they're going to go into overtime. Oh, actually, they have oh, it was 9. Oh, they had a 9 up there. I did not see that. 9-7. Portage will be the winner. Well, that'll take care of the weight class, so my apologies there. I missed that completely. 5th place, Peters, picking up the win. We're going to move into that 220-pound weight class. The championship match coming up here. They start loading the wrestlers out there on the mat. 5th place is ready to rock and roll. Let's take a look here and see if they have that one on. It is going to be Cole Hansen from Spencer, Columbus, taking on Sullivan King from Black River Falls. Meanwhile, the championship match, well, it's Sloan Welch from Auburndale, and we know he's a good one, taking on Pierce Christoph from Portage. Should be a very good matchup here. And our 3rd place match, Brad Nevey of Pittsville taking on Willie Graham from Stanley Boyd, a freshman. Boy, that's something, a freshman at 220 pounds. Ooh. He looks like he's ready to go. Taking a look here with Sloan Welch, he's going to get the opening takedown. Does a nice job of following any potential move here. We got a cradle situation going on and a pin down there on the 5th place match. That was Cole Hansen of Spencer, Columbus, picking up the pin. Cradle situation by Welch. And he's got that locked up tight, and there's your pin. That coming in 47 seconds, it looks like. And now it's just the 3rd place match that we're going to be focusing on. Looked like a potential inside roll they were hoping to get. We're in period number 2. Nevey from Pittsville, the bottom here. Going to get a warning for stalling. Now, here comes an armbar by the freshman from Stanley Boyd. That's pretty tight, and there's the pin. Willie Graham picks up the pin here in the 3rd place match. Well, they're zipping right along here in these upper weights. How about that? We return, taking a look at 220 pounds. They'll put the guys out there on the mat right away. The championship match is going to feature Lady Smith and Jack Lazar taking on Javier Moito Hernandez from Portage. They come out, 5th place match, lower right. Pittsville's Caden Basilich and Joseph Bertling from Nakusa Assumption. Meanwhile, the 3rd place match, we're going to have Sparta's Cadence Swiffle and Ethan Bruner from Duran. And we'll see how this plays out here. Nakusa picking up a takedown. Here's a nice double leg in the championship match. That was a big blast double. And Nakusa's going to pick up the pin. Bertling will be your victor for 5th place. Final thank you going out to those sponsors, Portage, Sparta, Viroqua, Auburndale, and DeSoto Wrestling Clubs. Reminding you of Viroqua and DeSoto, of all things, happen to have their middle school and youth wrestling tournament on the same day, January 14th. Trying to come up with a pinning combination. Oh boy, there's that one that looks to be tight by Pittsville. Or check that, Durand. Zwiffel not able to get out of it. So Durand picks up the 3rd place win. Bruner came in as the number 1 seed and was defeated by Lazar. He'll come back with a consolation of at least getting 3rd place. And now we'll concentrate on this championship match. We have a 4-1 score. Both wrestlers doing some pretty good upper body control here. Over-under situation as they lock up with 1:22 to go. Lazar out in front 4-1. Here's another single leg shot where he gets right in there deep and he cuts it across and brings his opponent in Hernandez down to the mat. Portage going to come away with the team championship today. And boy, I tell you what, if Lady Smith could, the way it's going here, they could sneak into 2nd place with a win. Auburndale is a point, 1 full point ahead of them right now, 151.5 to 150.5. That's been quite a battle between those two teams for 2nd place. Right now, Ladysmith in control of this match, and that would also give them control of 2nd place if they pick up the win. Down to 30 seconds to go. power half coming in here by Ladysmith. Getting the turn, they got 18 seconds. Cinching this one up, there's the pin. And there's your second place team. As they come through, it's going to be Lazar with the pin. Wow, what a job there, and just in time for us before our before our 7 o'clock hour, I guess is what I would say, because we were getting close to that. It is 6:53 here, and that meant that we were going to be going off the air here at 7. We'll be able to make that now, I guess, and won't have to worry too much from that end of it. I certainly want to say thanks again to all of you watching today, and I know we had a couple little glitches with the Twitch, but it looks like it's been working somewhat decent. We will have these matches back on the air. WWVP is my YouTube channel. We'll have those all back on again sometime early next week here is my hope, my plan anyways. We'll see if we can make that happen. My thanks going out to Portage, Sparta, Viroqua, Auburndale, and DeSoto once again for their help in supporting today's broadcast of this Black River Falls Wrestling Tournament. My sincere thanks to a good friend, Andy Osegard, athletic director, allowing me to come up here. And he got us a great spot so we can follow all the wrestling. Your tournament champion is going to be Portage, with Ladysmith now bumping into second place. They will have second place by 5 whole points over Auburndale, who will wind up in third. So a great job there today by all the teams, and a terrific showing here in this tournament. For Carl Zuby, who had to take off and get that bus warm, I appreciate his great support and helping out here. Trying to do a tournament by yourself would not be a lot of fun, and thanks to Carl for his help. I'm Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production, saying so long for now. We hope that you enjoyed the Black River Falls Wrestling Invitational, and we'll hope to see you back here once again next year. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Have a great wrestling season coming up, as this, of course, early in December. And we hope to see you down at the Kohl Center in Madison late February. So long, everyone.